Hello everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to my blog, 1/3 of Me to Lose. My name is Ntando and here I am once more. I'm not supposed to be here, according to what I said the last time we spoke or the last time you read me. You know, I was so confident. I was like on this achievement high, you know. The last words I wrote were, okay, everybody, I'm not going to blog anymore. Oh, I've done so well, and, this blog has served its purpose for my life. So I'm going to stop now, and I'm going to see you at goal 1. That didn't happen. So here I am. About 2 kgs worse than where I was before. Yeah, I don't know. So I've been psyching myself up for the last 2 weeks, and I didn't want to weigh myself because I knew that what I'm going to see, I probably won't like. But I'd worked it out in my head that I'd probably gain so much, and I was actually right. And so at least I'm one of those people who, when I do something, I do it very well. So when I fell off the bandwagon, I fell off the bandwagon really well. So I've been going over and over it in my mind and trying to figure out, okay, Dando, what happened? What did you do? I guess I committed a crime. That's why you see crime scene. I committed a crime against myself. And when a crime has been committed, restitution must be, done. So here I am, I'm back, very humbled, and I surmised in my mind that accountability counts, because I figured that when I stopped being accountable, I stopped working hard. When I knew that I wouldn't have to, report back every week, I kind of slacked off, and I slacked off a little bit, then I slacked off a lot. In my defense, I must say that initially I did keep going, and I actually lost. I had about 3 pounds to go to goal, and I guess in the euphoria of that confidence, and I thought, a little bit of chilling won't hurt, and I have to say that's true. A little bit of chilling doesn't hurt, but when a little bit turns into a little more bit and a little bit more and more, and you end up chilling and really, really chilling, then it hurts a lot. It hurts your cause, it hurts the whole process, and here I am back to the blog. And I'm down, and I'm disappointed. I'm not very proud of myself at the moment, but I'm not out the game. I'm determined that what I said I would do, I will do, and I'm gonna do it. I guess it's just taken me a little bit longer than I thought it would take initially when I started. So here I am, 7 months down the line, and I'm still trying to get where I'm going, but I've come a long way. So I'm not where I was, but I'm not where I want to be, but I'm gonna get there. And it's just taking a little bit longer than I thought. And so I worked out in my head that a person who's trying to do this needs 3 main things. You need to be accountable. Accountability counts. I don't know, I think the whole power of this thing was that I was being accountable. And so I said to myself, I got to get back to that place where I know that I have to report something back at the end of the week. And that, I'm naturally, I'm a very self-driven, self-motivated person, but there are those days that really get you. And, when you've got a ways to go, you've got to do this more than 3 times a week. 3 times a week is maintenance working out, for a person like me who's trying to knock off the rest of these baby pounds, you got to do it 4 or 5, 6 times a week. And so, you know, those days that you don't feel like going, or you feel like missing a day or two, they really get you. So I got to be accountable again. Second thing you need is determination. You can never give up. You've got to have that spirit that says, I'm not going to quit no matter what happens, no matter what setbacks, you know, I experience. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get up and keep going. Get up and keep moving. So this is Monday, the 4th of October. October, new month, new goals. And here I am. I'm up. I fell off the bandwagon, and I fell off very well, but at least I didn't let the bandwagon leave me. I said to myself, you know what, I got to nip this thing in the bud, and I got to, you know, get back to what I was doing and get back my focus. My focus needs more focus, and so here, this is me focusing, refocusing forward. So, you know, it's fall and it's raining, and so I don't always get to run outside, but that's not an excuse because I got the treadmill and I've got my weights. I'd stopped doing my weights as well. I've cleared my house of junk and I'm ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to video blog once a week, and I'm going to write the rest of the week until Friday, and then you're going to see me on Monday, video blog, and Monday will be weigh-in day. So I am looking forward to next Monday. It's going to be hard work. I'm not going to be overly ambitious at this point. I'm going to set my goal for this week at 1.5 pounds. And if I can make it to 1.5 pounds, that will be good. It's my son's birthday in 2 weeks. So he's turning 1. And 1 year later, here I am still fighting. But you know what? Fight on. So I said to my husband, we are not having more kids until, you know, this crisis here has been resolved. So this is me resolving the crisis, or continuing to resolve the crisis. So baby factory is closed until further notice. And yeah, anyway, enough said. These pounds are not going to fall off by themselves, so I have to go and get on the treadmill because it's raining this morning, and then pick up my weights and, you know, pick up where I left off and give it everything I've got. Oh, and the third thing you need is just to eat right, because your eating has got to support what you're doing. Sometimes I'd work out and I'd work out really well, and I'd work out a few times, and then I'd go and I'd just eat wrong, and so it would just cancel out and add even more, you know, to what I was doing. So I gotta count my calories and be really strict. And so I'm not gonna be drinking any more orange juice this week or ginger ale, because I think I'd gotten to a point where I was a little bit obsessed with orange juice and ginger ale. Anyway, that's not gonna happen. No more of that. No more chocolate, no more chips and junk, except for 1 or 2 days in the week. But every day, no, not going to do that anymore. So here I am, humbled and getting ready to go again. And I covet your support and your encouragement. If you have anything clever to say, or, you know, anything that would help. Otherwise, I'm going to do this. I really am. It's just taking a little bit longer than I thought it would take. Anyway, enough said. I didn't think I'd speak for 9 minutes, but I have. So, let me go and run. And I will see you on the vlog tomorrow with more news to report. And hopefully, next week, Monday's video blog will have a little more, you know, I just hit a blank. Anyway, that means I've spoken enough, so let me go. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to report something I'm able to be proud of. Okay, gotta go, gotta run, gotta, you know, do my thing. All right, I will see you tomorrow, and I'll see you face to face next week on Monday. Bye bye.